In the news now is an article where it is confirmed that Glenn Machini was backed by Parliament as a new IEC commissioner. And I want to explain to you why this is important to understand. And in this vote that took place in Parliament, the African National Congress, majority of the MPs, 205 of them, agreed with his appointment, which gives you a majority. And at the end of the day, the president of the country appoints these Chapter 9 institution heads, and this is a huge problem in our constitution. And in this article, it says the National Assembly has backed the appointment of Glenn Machini as a commissioner of the Independent Electoral Commission. Now, I'm not saying he's a good or a bad guy. I don't have a position on him. It's a process I have a problem with. Machini is the former IEC chairperson, and the vacancy came about as a result of his term expiring. IEC commissioners are appointed by the president on the back of the support of the majority of members of parliament. Now, this is a huge problem. In a vote earlier on Tuesday, former IEC chair Machini's recommendation was solidly supported by 205 ANC MPs and some opposition parties. And the DA did not support Machini's recommendation. The party has criticized his track record at the IEC, saying voter turnout has declined under his watch. Now, I want to say to the DA that you need to do things that will make voters want to come out and vote for you. The IEC's role is to make sure that people get registered, and parties are part of that process. So the parties need to make sure that people want to vote for them. And if people don't want to come out and vote and don't want to register to vote, it's your fault because of the things you say, how you look, how you do things, etc. And that is purely your fault. When you put on these shows, people can see with their own eyes that what you look like is fake. So at the end of the day, to blame the IEC for things like that is a huge problem. The IEC needs to make sure that we have free and fair elections happening because it's the only democratic thing that we can do. And as long as the electoral process is the way that it is now, with how we vote with ballots, and if you have representatives at every single polling station, you cannot cheat the system. If that is not the case, anything is possible. But imagine we go to digital voting at some stage. What that can actually do, we'll be in the same boat as the US and many other countries. And I don't trust anything like that at all. So we need to make sure, if we want to change the electoral system to one of direct elections, that in the 2024 elections that we have the same method of voting, that we have people present at every single polling station watching the process and what is happening, where people still fill in ballots. And it's going to be a fun run up to that time. I can't wait. And a lot of work to do in that process, and Glenn Machini is going to have his work cut out for him to actually oversee this lot up until then. If you want more content like this, please subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon so you can get notifications for new videos. You will also find the link to this article in the description below this video, as well as in the first comment. Thank you very much. Till the next video.